Welcome everybody, I'm Lloyd.
And I'm Tasha with Midnight Comics, and welcome back to another episode of
What We're Reading. And this week we're reading Evora, Leigh by
615 Comics.
Yes.
And You Ain't Nerd.
Yeah, so this was pretty good.
It was pretty nice.
I guess where to start. First off, the artwork.
I very much like the artwork and the character's design.
Yeah. And it's really brief. It's not a lot that, what is the wording I'm trying to say? It's not a lot of dialogue, but it's a lot of story.
But it's also a good amount of dialogue.
There we go. Okay, yeah. But anyway, yeah. So, essentially, it's about a young lady essentially trying to find her parents right now, and she has superpowers, and it's pretty good. Like, she also has anger issues and stuff like that, and her parents kind of helped her navigate through that, and basically, through navigating that, also taught her how to utilize her powers. So essentially, in some shape, form, or another, they worked for Wells Labs, and
they're also former athletes.
They're former athletes, Olympian athletes.
Yes.
And so essentially, they. Is this spoilers? No, I mean it's the whole premise. She is looking for her parents because they have disappeared. It seems like they put up some sort of fight, but they have been kidnapped, and she's on a quest to find her parents. And man, again, it's good. It's fast paced, but the pacing is still really good to where you are able to consume everything that's happening.
There's a lot going on.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a good a lot.
Right, and so it's like I think that's what I meant earlier when there's a lot of story, but there's not necessarily a lot of dialogue to where it's just like and we talk about this almost every video now, where it's not too much. Well, good job all indie creators, by the way, but it's not too much dialogue that's weighing down the events that's taking place. Right. You get a feel of all the drama, all of the issues that's going on, the threats, everything. You get a good feel of her mission, and again, everything that's going on in the story. So, yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's very well explained. It's not too much context. It's just the right amount to let you know what's going on and where the story is headed for the most part.
Yeah.
I'm still curious, very curious about where we're going from here.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with the other experiments that
they
bring up in the story.
Yeah, so it's definitely a revelation that you kind of get left off on a cliffhanger with. That definitely, again, really, really well done, leading you into, all right, I need to see how, one, the rest of this plays out, and two, what does this mean going forward? And I guess, of course, three, the main thing. Where's her parents? Why are they being kidnapped? And what's going to happen from this point forward?
And there's this Dragon Ball Z-esque thing in the end where it essentially asks you those questions.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Next time on Evora Leigh. Yeah. It's
out. Will this happen? Will that happen? Will we do this?
Mm-hmm. So it's really well done. Again, 615 Comics did a phenomenal job. The artists that they had, the writing, all of it is great. The pacing is good. And we definitely think you guys should pick that up. So definitely check out all the stuff down below.
As always, all links will be in the description.
Yeah, so definitely check all that stuff out. And of course, remember, we are Midnight Comics. We do have all of our host of things on our website, midnightcomics.org. And of course, don't forget to check us out on Midnight X Comics on all things social media except for Facebook and YouTube, where you can find us as Midnight Comics.
This is YouTube.
This is YouTube. We'll get it together one of these days.
Also, don't forget to check out our Patreon, where you get early looks at everything that we are working on, including pages and script readings, behind the scenes, make your own character in the Midnight Universe, and of course, our upcoming audio drama will get early releases of all the episodes of Midnight Adventures.
Yes. So, thank you guys for tuning in, and remember, until next time, midnight is coming. Convoluted? No? It's
summer night. It's summer night. She left me so late, should've spent the night. No need to hit follies. I'm working her body out since she in love with the fitness type.